to get out of your comfort zone. Every major blessing I have ever gotten in my life always made me uncomfortable. It was never in my comfort zone. It was always so far out of my comfort zone that now I'm addicted to being uncomfortable. If it don't scare me, I don't want to do it. If it ain't edgy and half crazy, I'm not interested in it. But if it's something that I can't pull off by myself and I got to stay up at night and I got to pray my way through it, then I'm ready to do it, because I found out that if God is on your side, I'm going to quit telling y'all all my business. So here he is at the promised land. But the promised land requires that you forsake your comfort to attain your destiny. And that's why most people never evolve, because they will not pay the price of being uncomfortable. Excellence requires discomfort. So here they are. They've come. And I was about 3 o'clock in the morning. He said, tell my people, you're going to be sore, but you're still going to get there. Wait a minute. You're going to have to learn how to be satisfied with the new cuisine, because I will no longer feed you through the places that I once fed you, but you're still going to get there. And for the first time in my life, I understood the walls of Jericho. You remember the plan God gave him at Jericho? It is the only city in the Bible that was taken through this plan. He says, I want you to march around the wall once a day for 6 days. Go around once and go back and sit down. I never took into consideration that these boys had just come out from under the knife, and if they'd have had to fight their way in, they would not have been ready for the battle. Suddenly, I realized that God has taken my pain into consideration. Now, wait. All you functional people don't understand what I'm talking about. But all you dysfunctional people, you know what I'm talking about. Because God said, I know you're dysfunctional. I know you're not well yet. But if you follow my advice, I've got a strategy for a wounded man to still take the city. For all you well folk, y'all just give us dysfunctional folk a moment to give God a praise. He said, I know you're too sore to fight. So I've devised a plan that if you'll just walk for me, don't walk too far, because you're going to get the victory one step at a time. And at the end of the first walk, take a rest. And on the seventh day, when you're feeling better, I know you can't fight good, but the battle is not yours. It belongs to the Lord. And he said, if you will shout, I will give you the city. Now, y'all don't understand this. Some of the biggest business deals, acquisitions I've ever done, I have done them through the Joshua principle. Everybody else was fighting in the flesh, but I was fighting in the spirit. So while they were trying to undermine me on the outside, sometimes I had to run in the bathroom and pray on the inside. But when praises go up, blessings come down. I don't know who I'm preaching to, but this year is going to take you out of your comfort zone. When you get there, don't fight in your flesh, but fight in the spirit. And if you call on the name of the Lord, he will deliver you. If I'm preaching to you, shout yes, shout yes, shout yes. The city was straightly shut up. The walls were wide enough that chariots were riding on the top of them. And the men had no experience and had just undergone surgery. They had been in grief. They had lost Moses. They had lost their fathers. They had lost their foreskin. They had lost the manna. They had had a series of losses that preceded the greatest victory they would ever have in their life. Just because you've had a series of losses doesn't mean that you're not on the verge of your next win. As I close, the Bible said they marched around the wall once a day for 6 days. On the seventh day, they marched around the wall 7 times. And then God said something totally ridiculous to them. You're already out of your comfort zone. You're already half sore walking. You're already about to fight somebody who's more skilled in this arena than you are. And he says, I want you to believe me so much that you shout, watch this, in front of a wall that hasn't moved yet. Wait. Anybody can thank him for a wall that's already come down. But save your faith exceed that of your fathers, you can't go in. So here is the test of your faith. After all the stuff you lost and all the things you've been through and all the things that happened all along the way, and don't you ever doubt that no matter who you are, you've had some losses. No matter how pretty you are, you've had some losses. No matter how rich you are, you've had some losses. No matter how famous you are, you've had some losses. They may not be on the outside, but somewhere in your life, you bear the scars from the stuff you lost along the way and the price you paid to be who you are. And God says to them, in the face of all of this, he says, I want you to believe me so much that you praise me as if I had brought down something that is still standing up in your face. . 'Cause I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Yes. 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 Open your mouth to God. Open your mouth to God. Yes! 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 Yes, Lord! Yes! Yeah, I feel the glory of the Lord! Come on in this place! Come on in this place! Come, Lord Jesus. Come, Lord Jesus. Come, Lord Jesus. Come on in this place. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Challenge me. Change me. Get me out of my comfort zone. Here I am. My soul said yes. My heart said yes. My mind said yes. Open your mouth. The glory of the Lord. The glory of the Lord is in this place. That's the glory of the Lord in this place right now. The glory, the very glory of the Lord is in this place. You might not be familiar with it. You might not know how to respond to it. The glory of the Lord is in this place. This is not about T.D. Jakes. It's not about you. This is about the presence of the Lord in this place. If you're watching over the internet, the presence of the Lord is here right now. He's calling you out of your comfort zone. Come out. Come out wherever you are. Come out. Come out. Out of your normal. Out of your ordinary. Out of your comfort zone. The blessing is coming. 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 The blessing that he promised you, that he showed you, that he prophesied to you is coming. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Come out of your comfort zone. Come out of it. Come out of it. Come out of it. He's waiting. He's waiting on you. Come out. Come out. Come out.